Wow, that's pretty. But the one thing that you guys don't hear are the million mosquitoes that are buzzing around. So the first thing you do when you get out of the car is just cover myself in bug spray. I'm out here at this kind of state-owned pond. It's over by Kenansville Lake. Can't get a big boat on here. Small motors only. It's an unimproved ramp right here. Heard some stories that there's some big bass in here. Now I know that a lot of these state-owned pond lakes, whatever, that are kind of hard to reach out there on state property, whatever, they get overlooked a lot, and sometimes there's some really big fish in there. My biggest fish came from one of those, and I want to give this a shot. Apparently it's got some deep holes in it. We won't be able to locate those, but I think there's a fish attractor on the other side, and yeah, let's give this a shot and see what happens. Foam, bug spray. Bugs are starting to go away now. A couple little gators out here. The mosquitoes are insane. We're insane. It's funny because as soon as the light comes up and we got dragonflies and stuff start coming out, all of a sudden those mosquitoes are gone. Still here, but not the numbers that they were. All right, let's do this. I have no idea how to fish this pond. I'm pretty sure, I mean, the last time I came and looked at it, it didn't look like there's any, you know, offshore vegetation. Kind of one of these rocky, sandy bottom ponds. But fishing has been really tough, and I got a lot of work this month, my job, plus I got a bunch of, it's busy season for me in terms of getting client requests and stuff out. So it's, I may not get that many videos up this month, but the fishing has just been rough. First weekend out, not a lot. Even the guys that normally do really well weren't either fishing because it was raining or they weren't catching that much. And then I went out on Kenansville yesterday. Water is approximately 2 feet higher than it normally is, or was. The highest is in a completely different spot, like complete 180 from the last time I was there. I was there with some other guys, or I met some other guys at the ramp, and same thing, maybe caught half a dozen fish all combined. I only got 4. The biggest one was 16 inches, which to me is it's quite astounding because I always do really well there. And there's some algae blooms going on the headwaters of the St. John's. So there's an algae bloom on Stick Marsh, and there's an algae bloom that's pretty bad on Fellsmere. I don't know how it's doing right now as of this point, as of today, because we've got so much rain that I think the pumps might be up and it might be okay, but still, the fact is, people were saying stay away. You know, I got sick there. That kind of whole thing just kind of sucks. I know they've also done a lot of spraying on quite a few lakes to kind of combat the hydrilla from getting too bad, but the spraying, you know, obviously it kills the hydrilla. When it decays, it makes the water really dirty and really hard to fish. So the next month or two, hopefully we get some rains to help clear everything up and we get back to normal, but we'll see what happens. I'm not too excited for this month. Nice spritz fish. It's not big enough to do anything for me, but that's a fish. Oh, man. Hate when they got hooked themselves, but he'll be okay. All right, bud. Get here. Gotta retie though. All right, well that's one. Only took about 15 minutes, so that's good. Jesus, how big is this place? I thought this was smaller than this. Apparently this goes way back in here. So this place is a lot bigger than I thought. This really cuts back in here. That gator was over here. Kind of freaked out when I came up here. Just fine, as long as they move on, I'm good. I'm good, they're good, we all good. Little guy. Well, at least I'm catching fish, because this wasn't happening yesterday, for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had something there. Oh my gosh, that was probably a 6 or 7 pound fish. That's the worst. I didn't set the hook hard enough. And usually I set the hook too hard on the small fish. And I knew it. That's the way my August has been going. I just, to miss that fish kind of hurts, considering like I only have like 86 inches for this month, which is, it's not going to be anywhere near what I think it's going to be. I don't think that we're going to see big numbers this month unless the end of the month really pops off. But man, that hurts to miss that one. That was easily over 20. This is a big one too. Don't let this one. I do not let this one get off. Oh, it's a tiny one. Dang it. No, he's not. No, yeah, he is. Man. And he got off too. Come on. I didn't necessarily need to land that fish, but 2 fish popping off on the same. I set the hook pretty hard on him too. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Changed hooks. Oops, come here. Come on. See, that guy wasn't coming off. I don't know why I couldn't do that with the big one. There. Jump there. Sun's on now. Ah, good little guy. Get over to that other spot. I can see whatever it is waking over there. You gotta get over there. Hopefully it's not a gator. Oh, no. I know what that is. We're not going over there. Those are baby gators. And I see no need to go over there. Decent one. Well, fatter than he is long. Very long. He's chubby though. I mean, the fish I've caught at least here are fairly healthy. So that's a good sign. Well, it's been a semi-productive morning. You know, I caught some fish. I lost one real big one. Still mad about that, but it is what it is. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to continue finishing my way up around this edge here. Fish the backside one more time just to be sure I got everything back there. And then I think if I still have time, I think I'm gonna make a run to one of my other ponds and see if I can't make up some ground on this month's tournaments. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of state ponds here and little lakes like this that get overlooked a lot. And if you got small watercraft and you can get on them, there's some big fish in them. Hopefully the fishing picks up here in Florida. Hopefully these algae blooms go down and we get and the bite picks up. So if you're out there and you're struggling, you ain't the only one. So other than that, like I said, it might be a little while between videos just because I've got some a lot of work at work, and then I've got work for clients outside of work, and then so my days to fish are kind of limited. But hopefully I'll catch some big ones and get back up in it. So if you're out fishing, good luck. Let me know how the bite goes, and I'll catch you in the next video.